Shalom guys, I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for a daily reading. If you are returning, welcome back. If it's your birthday, happy anniversary and all of that as well. If you're down and out, I send you love and light. If you are brand new or just pretty new to my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you here. Listen, my channel looks at a lot of like criminal activity stuff is mostly what we're looking at. Legal matters and spiritual law. I honor Yehovah Elohim, in which people call him the universe. He's running the universe. I'll show you what his name looks like in the tarot because the living language is found within the tarot. So you will get scripture here. I'm not churchy or religious though, but I could come really heavy across to you that way. I just love Yehovah and I know who my Elohim is and he's powerful on my channel. And the living word lives today because it's living and it lives in my heart. And without Yehovah and the host of heaven being on our side and us keeping covenant with him, because I keep all 10 of the commandments, I have a Hebraic descent, and so our people are told to keep that, so I do. And those people who are grafted into our family of faith, which the high priestess holds the Torah on her lap, then our household grows and we keep covenant and we be a blessing in the earth to one another and become righteous within things that we do. And so anyway, and we're told to get up and war against wicked energies when it comes and to put our finger and judge it. And to rid it out of our earth. So my channel's real intense sometimes. So just beware, okay? If you stay, you stay. If you don't, then I guess you don't. It won't make me no never mind. Jehovah's building this tower, and I give him all praise, glory, and honor. And unless he builds something, it's just in vain, people. Anyway, let's get started here. I'm going to use a little homemade deck here that I set down with, a great one. And there's all kinds of just little different things in here. Mostly there's some scripture in here that I just want to start with and just see what Jehovah wants to bring out. Jehovah, I invite your presence. I just thank you. I enter into your gates with thanksgiving in my heart and into your courts with praise. And we just invite you into our cities to march on in and to guide the way in uprightness in our land so that we can be fruitful earth before you, in which you own the earth and everything in it. And you will run it the way that you see fit from the heavens. And I just thank you. So let your kingdom come as in heaven. So let it be in our earth, Yehovah. Yehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, wicked, dark energy right here, right now, and shove it right down to the pit of hell. Every warlock, witchcraft, familiar spirit, talking to dead energy, entertaining wicked thoughts, or anything of the such. Jehovah, just rebuke that energy right here, right now. You cannot pass into this realm. And if you try, or if you find an opening to, we will condemn you in the name of our great King, our Yeshua, the Hamashiach that walked before us in the flesh. I just thank you, Jehovah. Come on in here. What do you want to say? I just commit my works to you, that my mind might be established in your thoughts. I just thank you so much for your love and your compassion. So something about a restaurant is here. And Jehovah says their little people game is over. So somebody's been playing games with people's lives. We absolutely know that. Jehovah says that you're protected within some situation, and we have court matters also going here. And we got Proverbs 16:2-3, and it says, all thy ways of a man are clean in his own eyes, but Jehovah weighs the spirits and weighs the spirits. Commit thy works unto Jehovah, and thy thoughts shall be established. Okay, well, I was just connecting with him and said that. Okay, well, so obviously, well, maybe you work for a restaurant, I don't know. We have an asteroid at the bottom of this deck, and that's twice I've seen that come out. This morning it jumped out. That could be a spiritual asteroid, but we are living in the prophecy, and we can find that literally, you know, in scripture. Okay, obviously Jehovah's saying that we are protected if we're walking with Jehovah. I don't know anything about the space stuff, but Jehovah had me write that last night on that deck, and again, this is the second time I've seen it today. So people better understand to get a fear of the Holy One on the inside, because prophecy really is playing out. And so there's some type of a asteroid here, I guess, whatever that means. Jehovah, you know all things. What do you want to bring out here? So people, you know, you need to quit playing games with people's lives because we got bigger fish to fry in the earth. If people bring huge judgment in a very big way, and Jehovah just throw them asteroids right on down to the earth, I guess. Well, there's a restaurant here, and you know, you need to just be prepared if you're going out to eat today for Jehovah to have to say you're protected. Just commit your ways to Jehovah and let him weigh, because he'll weigh your spirit. And if you commit your works unto him, he's going to establish your thoughts and you'll be protected. Okay, if you're up in some type of stupid game with other people playing stupidness, it's time to walk away from that. So I don't want to be part of this. Okay, because something's really huge out here then. Jehovah, what else do you want to bring out here? Jehovah's court is always in session. Always. Maybe you work for the law. Not sure. So the fool, well, you know, the fool says in his heart there's no God. The fool will return to his folly. He wants to discover his own heart, the scripture says. And it says right here that all the ways of man are clean in his own eyes. But Jehovah's the one that's weighing the spirit of that thing. And some people are going to get clean slate. Somebody's been stuck in a rut. They know that they're stuck in some type of a rut here within some type of a relationship, whether it be a work relationship or love and romance relationship, whatever it is. It's something foolish around something, then I guess it has. And something's known about something. This is the Tav. If you are new in the Hebrew, it represents to sign a signature or to mark out a place. It's the letter T here. Something's known about something. This is also technology. This house goes back to somebody could be known also in the public eye as well. If there's some type of stuck in a rut or somebody missed some type of opportunity somewhere, this is somebody needs to open their eyes to the possibilities of something. There's a disappointment here, and it's a known disappointment within a matter. Okay? All right. Well, what else you want to bring out here, Jehovah? So we have the Queen of Swords. This is a person. This could be anything from an ex to, you know, we got court here. She could represent the law. This could be your mother, a boss. This could be a restaurant worker for all I know. This is somebody who can be very independent, is very experienced. It is a queen. It's a matter of fact, that's just that. Or that could also be witchcraft energy as well. And there's third parties here involved in something. There's watery stuff here. It's known that something's very watery. And it's known that some type of celebration, or the Three of Cups goes back to weddings or birth announcements or something like that. Some type of real watery thing is here. That's 7 cups here, and that's some type of a consequence. There's a consequence here. There's consequences to play games with people's lives. We got asteroid out here, and if that's just an energetic asteroid, I don't know. We'll just let Jehovah just bring out what he needs to. People need to get the fear of the great one in them, because we are again in prophecy, people, and people think that they're just so prideful in their own. This is a house of pride here. This is I know it. If that's in the negative, I just know everything. I just know everything, and I'll do whatever I want. And I'll just get up in here in third parties. And I'll just make a decision. It's a foolish decision, because there's a consequence on somebody for doing something here. There's strife at the bottom of the deck. The 5 of Wands. Well, somebody thinks there's a competition somewhere, I guess, because there's been a game that's been played within some stupid matter. Okay? And anyway, time to clean something up. Time to take care of something. We had a lawyer come out the other day. Maybe this is a lawyer. This also could be medical issues as well. The little page is here. Well, that goes back to checking people out on the internet. All this air. We got the principalities and powers of the air out here that we are fighting against. Okay? And somebody is in a real watery type of a foolish place for something that they've signed, something that they've said, how somebody played some stupid game. We got children, teenagers also involved in some stuff. This is impulsive energy here with the little page. This is a studying card as well, but it is an agent. A secret agent is here. Okay, some type of communication is here. Okay, somebody knows that they need to make some type of communication somewhere. We have the strength card, and the strength card is the letter het, so it could be the CH, or in the old Hebraic root of that, it'd be the H, or a couple H connections. There's two H's at it, how it's spelled. Again, we do have the 11th house coming out really big, so the star is here. Something's guided. Something is guided. Okay, we've got the heavens here. And so we got an asteroid, we've got things falling to the earth like the scripture says. We also have the 9 of Pentacles. This is inheritances. This is discernment, high discernment within something. We got court matters going on. Some of you all are dealing with, you know, child support issues. I guess you are, because of third parties or things that have taken place. Something about somebody was tipped off. We have the TP. Or the pet is here, okay? Give me just a second. This is walls and ladders with the het, with the strength. This is also a judgment card as well. It says to release harsh judgments, okay? And to forgive or to have compassion. Some people can't. They're seared there because they're foolish. They won't. They're prideful. This is in the negative. This is absolutely bad luck. It represents, in the tarot, wormwood. Okay? And so something's very much known here about some tip off, or somebody's pet, or something that's taken place, or somebody's little pet and just does whatever they want within some stupid matter. But somebody is protected within something that's out here. Okay, again, there's a lot of people. The 5 of Wands wants to be shown. There's strife here. Okay, well there's strife here, and that ain't good, people. That ain't good. Let me pick from my other homemade deck here. Actually, let me go ahead and take a rune. You just tell it. Okay, this came out yesterday. This is the torch. Okay? Well, something is, I guess, on fire here as well. We have the sun here. Something's going to be forced. Okay? We got people, and the moon is underneath this. And the moon and the sun together in the Hebrew is people who bow to molten images. Well, that ain't good. That's people who sear. That's abomination to Jehovah. That's something. Somebody signed their soul away and stardom. Then that's crazy. They got into some stupidness. But we do have the torch out here, which is the K and or the C, and it looks like a V. And again, you could be from Kansas City. Don't have to be. I already talked about this yesterday. This goes back to legal matters as well. We have court out here. Okay, we have a justice assured that will be had, because Jehovah will make sure, and somebody's protected within something that was foolish. This is some type of illumination. This is a clarification to something. It's also forgiveness room. We got forgiveness here. So let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. There's been peril and strife, and it's shown right here. It is. There's a bunch of people involved in some stupidness, and Jehovah's going to take care of some stuff real quick. Even if he's got to throw an asteroid at you and even blow your home up, or wherever you're sitting in a restaurant, if that has to be, he'll do what he wants, because it's prophecy. Okay? Whether it be energetically, physically, emotionally, spiritually, I don't know. But it's out here, people. People want to be fools, let them be fools. Let Jehovah just shake them out of the earth. A baby is here. Well, we have children. We have a new beginning. The child card goes back to something new, but we do have children. This takes us back to children as well. Something about a journey is here. What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah? So this is security, or your home is here, or some type of a building is here. We have a restaurant out here. Okay, so whatever that is. This also talks about somebody who has lost their soul as well. Okay, and we do have people bowing down to molten images, and so we got wormwood out here. with that card if that's in the negative, because we've got harsh judgments out here. We've got some type of peril and strife that's known about because somebody marked some place out and did some stupid, and there's money around stuff, which we already know. But you're protected, okay? So there's security out here on somebody who is walking uprightly with Jehovah, and he says you're protected because he gets to say, okay? Yeshua gets to judge the thing. One more, Jehovah. So weddings are here. Okay, well, we do know that some people have some wedding dreams and things like that. So whatever that is, you're protected. Somebody's hostile. Well, you go ahead and be hostile. You are not a part of the great King of Glory. You know, destruction comes after haughtiness. Okay, Jehovah, this house go back to haughtiness because it go back to the tower, and his eyes are on that crap to bring it down. So somebody's fixing to be destroyed in a very big way because of their haughtiness. They're just hostile all the time over some type of stupid love situation or a music situation or something like somebody plays a string instrument or something like that. We already know about it. And this stardom energy, we have a boss figure here as well underneath this card. So somebody's fixing to be destroyed because that's the word of the Most High. So let that stand. All right, people. Until next time, shalom.